The human experience is punctuated by relationships, both fleeting and enduring. Yet interwoven with the joy of connection is the inevitable challenge of separation. The act of walking away from a relationship, whether romantic, familial, or platonic, is often fraught with difficulty. Is this inertia born from the lingering embers of love, a deep-seated fear of the uncharted future, or a complex interplay of both? Understanding the roots of this struggle and cultivating inner strength are crucial to navigating the labyrinth of leaving and finding a path toward personal growth. One common reason for the agonizing difficulty in leaving a relationship is the enduring power of love. The emotional investment poured into a connection, the shared history, and the deep-seated affection create a powerful inertia. This is particularly true in romantic relationships, where the intertwining of lives can make disentanglement feel like tearing a piece of oneself away. Memories, shared experiences, and dreams become potent reminders of the bond, making it difficult to sever the tie, even when the relationship is no longer healthy or fulfilling. The fear of hurting the other person, coupled with the emotional attachment, can create a sense of obligation and guilt that inhibits the decision to walk away. We may cling to the hope that things can change, that the good times will return, even when logic dictates otherwise. In essence, love, in its most tenacious form, can become a powerful anchor, holding us back from the shore of self-preservation. However, while love's influence is undeniable, the fear of the unknown future looms large in the struggle to leave. Humans are creatures of habit and comfort, and the stability, even if dysfunctional, offered by a familiar relationship can feel safer than the uncertainty of a life alone. We may become accustomed to the predictable patterns of interaction, to the role we play within the dynamic, and the thought of relinquishing that comfort zone can be paralyzing. The fear of loneliness, the dread of having to navigate life without that specific person by our side, and the anxiety surrounding potential future dating prospects can all contribute to a reluctance to move on. The future, in such cases, becomes a blank canvas, and the prospect of having to paint our own picture can be daunting and overwhelming. This fear can manifest as clinging, compromise, and an unwillingness to accept that the relationship is no longer working. Moreover, the fear of the future can be intertwined with a deeper fear of self. Without the validation and support of the relationship, we may question our own worth, our capabilities, and our overall sense of identity. The fear of facing our own perceived flaws and insecurities can make it easier to stay in a relationship that might be ultimately detrimental to our well-being. We may unconsciously believe that the relationship defines us, and the thought of losing it can feel like losing a part of ourselves. Thus, the fear of the unknown future isn't solely about the absence of the other person. It's also about the uncertainty of our own standing in the world without them. The key to breaking free from the grip of both love and fear lies in cultivating inner strength. This is not a sudden transformation, but a gradual process of self-discovery and empowerment. It begins with acknowledging the validity of our emotions, allowing ourselves to grieve the loss of what was, and recognizing that it is okay to prioritize our own well-being. Building inner strength requires a willingness to confront our fears, to challenge negative self-beliefs, and to embrace the opportunity for personal growth that emerges from letting go. Embracing the unknown with curiosity and courage, understanding that the path ahead may be challenging, but it also holds the potential for new experiences, deeper connections, and a more fulfilling life. Walking away from a relationship is rarely easy, as it involves navigating a complex terrain of love, fear, and self-doubt. While the lingering warmth of affection might tug at our hearts, the fear of the unknown often holds us hostage. The journey towards self-empowerment and the ability to walk away begins with recognizing that the fear of the future is often a reflection of a deeper fear of ourselves. By nurturing our inner strength, developing self-awareness, and embracing the uncertainty that comes with change, we can break free from the shackles of unhealthy attachments and embark on a path towards a more authentic, fulfilling life. The labyrinth of leaving may be challenging, but the journey towards self-discovery through it is one of the most transformative experiences we can undertake.